Hey, welcome to the end of the story for December 10th, 2025. So we're at the parlor right here. This is the bathroom area. Place is closing. You can see right here the parlor. Oh my god, it's 6'7".
What is?
I think we're too old for 6'7". You heard of 6'7", right? All right, just type in 6'7" and just Google it or YouTube it. You'll understand. Just the number 6'7", okay?
Okay.
You'll understand.
Right.
See you, Emily.
The ones that like.
This is the bar area. This is that area. Yep, this is the best of the Twin Cities in 2025. So come here, order the old fashioned.
Yeah, it's almost over.
And
We're in December.
yeah, we have 21 more days of 2025. Here we are. This is what Minnesota looks like in the winter. It's cold. Oh god.
Let's stick to the plan. I remember that take. But I'm glad we did. Because it was such a basic night, but it was such a good night to do basic stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, when I heard this saying, or this watched this video, and it said people are always apprehensive to go out and like hang out with friends. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be so drained and tired after.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it actually recharges them. So they're like, it's good to like, even if you think you shouldn't, just go. Because they're like, usually you'll have conversations, you'll talk, you'll think about things. It actually recharges you, lets you connect on ideas.
I agree.
So
I agree, man, and also at the same time, it's who you spend your time with, right?
yeah,
We got energy givers and energy
takers,
drainers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a giver. I'm a giver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Paul. Thanks for the drinks.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. It was good times. Yeah,
Good time.
there's only like once or twice or once in a blue moon occurrence.
What's my what's the I wouldn't even say ETA, but like
We're going
I
back.
forgot where I parked.
No, you parked at Off the Rails.
Off the Rails?
Where it all began. 7 minutes.
Off the rails.
Off the rails.
Off the rails may close within 1 hour when you arrive.
Ooh, we got an hour left. Okay.
I'm surprised Off the Rails is still open.
Yeah. It's only 10:40. Have you watched the show? It's probably haven't, but I don't assume. Have you ever heard of an anime called Initial D?
No.
Initial D is a Japanese anime that's based off of in Tokyo or somewhere in Japan. It's all about drifting. Just cars drifting. Drifting like cars, like speeding. I mean, just not speeding, but you know Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift, the Fast and Furious, shit like that, right? So this father has a son, and he drives this old 1986 Toyota 86. This thing is so fucking incredibly good at drifting, and his father, as a tofu restaurant owner, son, go deliver my tofu to the customers, right? And every day before he starts driving, he has one cup full, like 80% of it is full of water. Son, you cannot, while you're driving, you cannot spill it. That's it. He practiced every single day, and he became one of the best drifters in the show.
Right.
Yeah, and the reason why I bring it up is, you see my camera? I want to see how good I can drive without making it fall. Yeah.
You know the Told You video I shot? The video I shot for that you used to tell people about New Dino? You're like, he shot a music video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the same thing for part of it.
Oh,
This guy put the camera in, he's like, you guys drive around. And then I was like, this is so different from like my short film, because when I shot Interstate 94, we rigged everything, we paid a bunch of money to rig it.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's just the DIY stuff, sometimes it's just way better.
Alright.
Because like no one else is doing it that way.
Alright, I actually, because I'm the driver and you are the passenger, I need you to do a favor, and I need you to look up Interstate 94. Too bad we're not on 94 though.
I know.
We're just on Washington Avenue, crossing through Hennepin Avenue.
It has 2 songs in it, but the song is called Colorado.
I get lost in what things seem to be. What's my scenery mean to me? As of recently, I'm too locked in. Life can't come to my throat. People change a lot though. Gotta love fast and watch slow. A lot of these hearts is hollow. That's a tough pill to swallow. I mean, I'm always down the top, but been this way since Colorado. And if there's anything that I know, girl, you'll know as soon as I know. All that talk don't stop though. And they'll know and say they thought so. And lately I don't think they love. They just getting something from me. And sometimes I just run it past ya. Not really looking for an answer. I mean, I think I'm finding my way. You know I'm trying. They tell me why not light in my shade. But I done lost the light in my days. But she thought if I really loved her, that she would've been enough. She said, well, you know where to find me. But I put all of that behind me. Beside me, who's there besides me?
This is Interstate 94, the song. I'm really proud of this song because I pretty much produced everything on here, like, by myself. The mixing, everything.
Nice, man. Oh, all the beats?
The beats, everything.
What do you use again?
Logic.
Logic. Oh, okay.
So all this, like, all the choirs and everything. I was like, feel like I was film scoring.
But I can barely breathe in.
So you made the beats too?
Yeah, everything. I acted like I was a drummer, but I'm not really a drummer.
Yeah.
I don't want you leaving. I just gotta slow down for a reason. Cause I've been speeding. Maybe I'm just dreaming. I keep falling short.
You know, and this story was really about me and my best friend in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah?
Because she's in the video.
Oh, your best friend's in the video?
Yes.
Oh.
Stilu.
Okay.
She's the one that from Tajikistan, because I used to drive from
In 800
on
feet,
Interstate
turn
94
right onto Portland Avenue
west
South.
eastbound to
Yeah.
just go to college.
Okay.
And I used to just wonder, like, when I start driving to Minneapolis, I'll be making money, I'll be a successful person. But for now, I'm just going there, draining, spending money, eating McDonald's, eating Taco John's to survive.
Not Taco Bell, Taco John!
Go a step above.
Hey, John!
But I was doing all I could, man. And I was just like, man, one day I'm going to be going the opposite direction. But in that way, I found so much pain, but I found so much love, you know, because it was just like, this is what matters at the end of the day.
To pain and love.
I even did this part.
Pain and love.
Yep.
Go above. He's a drink. He's a singer. He's a rapper.
Yep.
I'm just a guy, just driving down
At the light, turn
Washington
right onto Portland Avenue
Ave.
South.
Turning right on Portland Ave.
Yeah. I want to show you another song.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Just since we're on the subject of it,
Yeah.
In 800 feet, turn left onto South 4th
especially
Street.
since I'm starting to use SoundCloud and stuff more. I'm gonna just Google it.
At the light,
There's
turn
a
left
song
onto
I
South
have
4th
that I
Street.
created.
Then your destination will be on the
That's
left.
such like a. It's such a.
Your destination is on the left.
It's such like a DJ song, but it's not.
Just wanna take trips.
It's not at the same time though.
Up north, down south, out east and west. I need low key taste with a high key flex.
She just wanna get
Who's the deeper? Is that you with auto-tune or
Me with autotune. And then I did this switch up. That was Carissa from Edina Realty. She's like, that's bougie, I love it. I sampled a Snapchat story.
Oh, you sample.
I sample myself all the time, dude. Like this whole mixtape is just like, and then one after this are just ideas, dude. It's like, I'm like sampling myself. If you ever just have like a super long drive, that's my car. Right here. Paul, I appreciate you, man. If you ever have a super long drive, listen to this mixtape or the other one.
Oh, okay. Hey, one final thought. I just want to end it with this, so it completes the story with my girl that I met. So I deeply fell for her, and we actually I wasn't able to say I love you. I love you in her face. I wanted to say it face to face. There are moments where I just felt it.
But you
say
couldn't
it.
say it.
I couldn't say it because we just met.
And I didn't feel right. But you felt it. You did feel it, honestly.
Yeah, and I didn't want, like, the moment that you say I love you to somebody, you can really scare them off. And depending on where they're at in life, maybe they're not ready to hear that. And ever since my engagement ended, looking back since 2018 till now, 2025, I haven't said the words I love you to someone else.
Wow.
There might have been people who said, there have been situational ships or whatever labels that I had with other girls or other women. And they looked at me and they said, I love you. And I just knew I couldn't look back. I just knew it.
But they said it to you.
They said it to me, and I was like,
did you feel like they in the moment like wanted you more?
Yeah.
They wanted more from you?
Yeah. And it goes to that ratio of how much do you guys want each other, right?
And compatibility and like almost like you said, how much attraction.
You can feel that. And the thing is, like, for me and this girl that I met overseas, I'm definitely 60-70% there, and she gives me 30 to 40% depending on her mood, whatever. And then over text, she says I love you over text, and she said it a couple times. So because she said that, I thought, like, maybe she's like she wants to be with me.
Yeah.
So on a WhatsApp video chat, I said I love you. I should have said it in person, and then ever since then,
it's been a little bit different.
It's just been different, and
in a good way or bad way?
In a bad way. We lost interest in each other. Well,
I think she feels like you're not coming back as soon as you could.
True, and then that's all my fault, and I share that because I'm not. If I had plenty of money, I'll go fucking fly to her right now and saying, God damn, I fucking miss you.
Right. But it's like, it's not even fault. What I would like to use the word is like, you say I'm like what's it called again? Super proper, but it's like I frame things in the positive, and what I would say is it's your responsibility. You have to do things here now. You have things that you need to handle. You're like I need to do my Chapter 11 or whatever. I don't know what bankruptcy it is.
Correct.
You know what I mean? I have to do certain things like responsibilities, because if I don't, it's like my life's gonna get worse.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And I could have lied.
Yeah.
And not even tell her all that information, and I could have framed myself as
a different person,
as a guy who got his shit done. He's traveling. I'll see you again. And she's gonna obviously respect that and want me more.
Yeah, but it's not gonna last.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to flower bomb her or whatever that term is.
Yeah,
and trying to make her
believe that
I'm not. Right. I took out my 401k. I had a great trip, and she was just part of it.
Yeah.
And to me, I kind of like, I put this image that I am this person, but I'm not. But I know I will be that person.
Yes.
I will be that person. I just don't know when.
Yep.
Right? I have such a belief in myself to get there, but it just sucks that I have to. It's taken so long that I'm gonna miss this opportunity in love because once again it goes back to timing.
But I think that you talk about compatibility and like, you know, what you went through, you know, prior to 2018, what you've seen since then, the girls that have loved you. I don't know how many it's been, if you could even think, like maybe 2, 3, 4, you know, but it's like that's a lot of people, and it shows you the fact that like for me, I've learned like I don't really put myself out there as much as I could, and I've still encountered women that are, you know, like have, you know, desires for me and different things, and I think it makes me remember that like there really is. There are 6 billion women. I mean, 7 billion women, 8 billion women.
No, well, there's 8. What was it? 8 or 9 billion people.
And 8 billion people. 4 billion.
There's about like 55% is women.
Yep. So 4 billion women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like 8 billion people, 4 billion women. You know, and that makes me remember that there's just like, you know, like I remember a guy saying, he's like, you know, there's 4 billion women, you'll never get through them all.
You'll never
get through them all.
No.
Even if you wanted
to even speak to each woman for 1 minute. Let's say you went to a speed dating show with 4 billion women. By the time you started that conversation for 1 minute each, all the way to the end, by the time you were at the end, you would died.
Yep.
Because you're over 100. You're over 150.
Yes.
You cannot speak to everyone.
We're talking about no sleep, nothing.
You're just constantly talking. Speed dating. 1 minute. And
so it's like, and we think about that. I remember a guy saying like, that's a lot of grains of sand, and I always think about that. Like he's like 4 billion. Like you guys don't understand what that is. If we knew, like I've probably met in my life. I've probably seen in my life 1 million people. Seen. Maybe not even. Maybe I've only seen like, but I've probably seen in my life, you know what I mean, 1 million people. How many people have I talked to? Probably 100,000 maximum. Okay, not even. Not even.
Yeah.
I probably talked to like 60,000 people. 60,000 in like years.
Yeah.
So it's like it just shows you like we're not even talking about millions. And then when you think about billions, get out of here, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
So
millions.
Anyway, without further ado, I would just say keep your eyes open and don't be honest with yourself.
No. This is the main point. I was gonna wrap it up. I was thinking about like just the word love, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you love someone, I kept thinking about this. When you say I love you, the word love for me as my definition, especially for the person that I'm gonna marry or gonna be my wife or long-term commitment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a bullet for her without hesitation?
Mm-hmm.
Will I give up my life for her? And when I think about with the girl that I had this experience with, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can say right now, and I really thought this through. If in a situation as selfish as it is, I don't think I can take a bullet for her. Because the reason, as much as I personally love her, right? But she hasn't shown
reciprocation.
Enough love to not me, to my family. If she shows me her love to my family, and just like on a regular FaceTime phone call, it says, "Hey, I was walking and shopping, and I thought, I know your sister likes this. I got this for her. I know your mother was looking for like a scarf or a t-shirt. I bought this for her." It's those little things that she thinks about my family that we can become a family. And I think that's the strongest point about falling in love and being in love and keeping that love is when she can show you, she or he, I'm going to say both sides, if he can show that I want to be part of your family. And that's what's the biggest difference between right now, between me and her. We can love each other, just the two of us, but realistically, it goes further than that. And that's what I've been going through. That she hasn't proven to me that she loves my family. And if you cannot love my family, please leave me. And
That's so real.
Yeah.
Have a good life, almost. You know what I mean? That's such a real thing, and I think
Yeah.
that like girls can sense that too. Like
Uh,
good women can sense if you care about them, or if you, on the level of like privately.
yeah.
Like I care about you in your
Yeah.
apartment, or
Yeah.
or if I care about your whole life.
And the thing is, like, she keeps saying this. It sucks being such a good, noble, honest man that she keeps saying she has been sinning, or has chosen a life that she's not proud of, and she knows that I'm too good for her, that she doesn't deserve me, based off the actions that she has done. And I don't have to ask, like, what have you done? I haven't even asked that question. Like, what have you done in the past that makes you
Feel that way.
feel that way? And I just know that I just been such a good person, and the way I post my life is I'm very family oriented, and she sees that, and she says, I know deep down, like, she's like, I can't be with you because you're too good. That's the honest truth. I see things on both sides, and if you're meant to be with each other, you're meant to be with each other. Otherwise, like, we'll see how life unfolds.
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's so real. And I feel like, in a lot of ways, that's why I've benefited so much from just goodwill. Like, I think about this car. I bought this car for $8,000. Literally a Toyota Corolla with 18,000 miles, 112,000 miles or whatever. And I was like, I don't love the car, but I need something that's reliable. And then, like, within 6 months, right before I started a new job, somebody branded me.
Rear-ended you in
Yeah.
6 months in that car.
In that
so
car.
you bought a car 6 months, you got a car accident.
Yep, so rear-ended me, and then the car got totaled, and they paid me out like $6-7 grand
Okay.
for the car.
So this is a second Corolla, same thing?
Same Corolla,
Oh, okay.
same damage. So that if you look to the left, you can kind of see that there's a dent.
The dent on the left, yeah.
That's basically like got the car for free almost. It's almost like they paid me $1,000.
Oh my god.
And I think about stuff like that, and I'm like, I just know like there's been moments where I've had a lot of adversity, like even now, very sleep deprived, all this sorts of stuff. Getting ready to travel.
Okay.
Got to see my guy Paul.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also know like there's the push and pull. I have a really hard life, but I also get blessed a lot.
Yeah.
So I can see where she's coming from. She probably feels like you're a blessing that she doesn't deserve. But give her time, and like I said, there's so many women on earth that like some women are really 90% compatible, or right now they make sense, but they can't make it make sense in their head. So I've met girls that I'm like, I know you like me, but because you're not ready to like me like completely, I gotta leave you alone. I can't sit here and like pretend like I care about this whole, I'm gonna give you a year to like treat me like shit. Like, you have to figure out that you want someone like me, and I'm gonna leave you alone. And then like 5 months later they come in, I'm like, sorry, I'm in a different phase of my life. Now I'm fucking around. Yeah. Now I'm angry, and I don't want to talk to anybody. So it's like it has to align.
It has to align.
And it's like if you expect it to just work because you two on paper make sense, it'll never work.
So
that's my belief. It has to align. You have to be ready for that person. People say that and it sounds corny.
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh, I'm not in a phase where I'm ready. It's like, no, dead ass. So serious. Like, where Paul is at right now, he has to handle some things. You're not in a phase to be in Thailand right now.
Yeah.
Like, you could be in Thailand right now.
I can, yeah.
But mentally you're like, I need to do certain things here and handle my business before I go back, right?
Yeah.
So otherwise you'd be there. So I think that's the same way you have to look at relationships, where it's like, this person could make a lot of sense. I can stay in touch with them. I'm not saying like detach yourself and say you never want to talk to them, but like monitor the situation as if it's not going to work. Monitor it like with how you understand it. Like, this person's giving me 30 to 40%. They said I love you. That shows about 50, but they've been treating me different since I said it back. It's back to 30, 40, and it doesn't feel right. And sure, one day it could turn to 70, but I have to make sure that I still feel the 70 for it to make sense. If I meet another girl, like imagine if you ran into the other girl that you were in Thailand with, and then she kicks it off with you.
Well, then also at the same time, like, just long distance, like, we let's say that we could have ran. There's so many days here, right? And so many days over there. And let's say I hit it off with a girl on the left side of me, and she's like, oh, she's really interested in me. She's showing me all this love and affection, and here I am, like,
trying to wait for somebody.
Trying to wait for someone who doesn't want to wait for
Yes.
me. I'm gonna maybe have to choose this.
You have to make some decisions.
You gotta make the decisions. Yeah,
and that's what I look at it like.
Timing.
It's nice timing, and it's like it's not selfish. We were.
Fuck that license plate said paid off.
That's so funny.
Paid off.
Paid off.
What a coincidence.
That is so funny.
Just what I'm dealing with. Paid off. Okay.
We were
debts, bro.
We were mentally
Pay
trained.
off my debts.
That's crazy, bro. Like in a lot of ways, Paul. I remember you calling me one time, and you're like, "Gozie, like you're like you're doing the right thing." You're like, you know what? I made a lot of poor decisions. You told me that on the phone. Yeah. You said I made a lot of poor life decisions. Yeah. So I mean, I think we're friends because we took different paths, but we're very similar. Mm-hmm. But one thing I will say is like you'll always be rewarded for goodwill, and for good intentions, And one thing beyond that I will say is that we were pretty much brought up to believe that, we're not supposed to just be transactional and compatible and all that stuff, but it's like, no, we have to be honest. If we're not honest, we can't do all of that. But if you're honest with yourself, you can realize like, yeah, she's really a great person, but she wants to treat me like I'm not as great of a person because I don't have money. Therefore, my options are open. I can't just close myself off and wait for people. Yeah. My mom said something to me that was very deep, and she asked me, "Do you still talk to this person?" I said, "No." She said, "Oh, okay. Yeah, nobody waits for anyone." And she just walked away. She said, "Nobody waits for anybody." And it made me realize, like, she's talking about me and she's talking about that person. You just live your life. If something happens, but you're not waiting for someone. You're not waiting. And she's not waiting for you either. She's like, he's not here. Yeah. So, anyway.
We'll end it with just your mother's advice. And it's so crazy. Like, all these times hanging out, you always mention your father. I can't wait to meet your father and mother. You dropped so many dimes, so many, like, just gems through your father over and over again. I'm paying attention. I just can't remember all your father's advice just because we talk so there's so much information. Right?
Yeah, we talk a lot.
Man, first time dropping down your mother.
She said nobody waits for anybody.
Nobody waits for anybody.
So take that advice.
I will, man. And you have a good time in Nigeria.
Yeah, hopefully.
Why you going there?
Just to visit family and reconnect with the country before my parents like retire and stuff in the next couple of years.
Going by yourself or with your parents?
With my parents and my siblings.
Oh, that's a family trip. Hey, in 2020, in 2003, it was me, my parents.
03?
No, 03. I say 03. My father, mother, me, and my sister. Us four. I also have an older brother. He didn't tag along. 2003, we went as a family. I was only 15 at the time. My sister was like 13 years old. We stayed in the country village. It's all family. Fucking SARS happens. SARS. SARS.
Oh my god.
All right, that happened on the first family trip. 2019. My engagement just ended. A year after, I wasn't working, so guess what? I bought 2 plane tickets for my father and mother, and I just go with them. Go with them for 2 reasons. Have them go with my parents, and number 2, have them reconnect with their family. And in 2019, before it exploded, COVID happens. COVID happened. Yeah, COVID happened. And it was starting to shut down and things were happening. I couldn't visit all the other cities. So just going with your parents. And I don't know how your parents are, but good luck at the airport. Just have fun with that. Like, from my experience, oh my God. That experience going through my airport was so stressful. But I'm the one who's capable of navigating and using what I know to navigate through Korea, Japan, to Taipei to get to my destination in Vietnam.
Shout out Taipei. Shout out Taiwan, bro.
Yeah.
My best friend growing up was Taiwanese, and I still want to go to Taipei.
Hell yeah. So you're gonna be out there for 3 or 4 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, man. Hey, enjoy your time with your family, man.
Yeah.
For real, man. And make those memories happen. And I'm glad that you're able to
embrace it. Yeah.
Meet your aunts and uncles that you haven't seen for a long, long time, and all the family members who able to meet you at your time, and you'll come back.
I think so.
All right, man. So thanks for like staying up for me until 11 o'clock.
Bro, no way.
Yeah, I know you were falling asleep in parlor, just trying to like.
I'm trying to like not force my eyes open anymore.
Yeah.
So I'll listen, but I'll close my eyes because my eyes will get strained. So working on that.
Cool, man.
All right, Paul.
All right.
We're gonna we'll talk soon.
Repeat.
Maybe 2026.
Shit. Yeah. 2026.
Take care, brother.
Likewise.
Let's crank the stereo and get moving. Anything from the 90s is cool with me. For some reason, they stopped making good music when I stopped being a teenager. Funny how that always happens. In 0.1 miles, turn right.
All right, you heard it there. This is an episode of. This is a vlog of two people talking. That's it, and just solid. No turn on red. You gotta follow the rules. But yeah, just a really kind-hearted person. The Longhorn.
In 0.1 miles, turn left. Turn left.
Man, what an interesting Wednesday night.
In half a mile, keep left.
Yeah, I say that, and when we were supposed to meet at 5 o'clock, I was 22 minutes late. I arrived at 5:22, and total we were at Off the Rails. That's a bar right near the U.S. Bank Stadium. Off the Rails. Then we went to the Office, and then we went to the Hewing, and then we went to the Parlor, and then we went back to Off the Rails, where Gozie's car was parked, where you saw the end of this episode. And thank you for anyone who's been listening all this time. Always
0.1 miles, keep left. Nice and smooth.
Yeah. No, this is just like I couldn't record the whole thing. I don't hang out with Gozie as much, but we always had a good connection, a great conversation, and I'm always here to meet bright minds. From being a gangster to a genius, I will talk to you all in between. And we all have stories, we all have choices that we made to lead up to our decisions and of who we are. And I truly believe that. And I hope I can have more of these conversations with the people I come across. From strangers to my loved ones. This is me. PV, signing out. Welcome to the life I see. And as always, love life. Spread love.